So I think there are a couple things going on here. One is that Trump obviously wants to make immigration the issue that will fire up his base. He thinks drive Republican voters to the polls in large numbers for the midterms. So we see that in all of his messaging and his tweets on a daily basis about the caravan.
We have no idea who they are. All we know is they're pretty tough people when they can blast through the Mexican military and Mexican police. They're pretty tough people.
There is some real concern within U.S. Customs and Border Protection and other Homeland Security agencies about caravans, and for them, what is potentially an unprecedented situation. They've never had to face off with thousands of people along the border at once attempting to cross into the United States. There have been caravans over the years consisting of people who gather together, sometimes led by activists, in order to travel kind of as a group to the border. It's safer that way, it's less expensive than hiring a coyote smuggler.
And they should turn back now, because they're wasting their time.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that Trump wants to pick the migrants in as menacing as terms as possible, and to cast himself as the defender and protector of American communities.
We will deploy over 5,200 soldiers to the southwest border.
The Pentagon is eager to avoid any kind of situation that would involve military troops confronting asylum seekers and migrants crossing over. They've gone to great lengths to emphasize that the military troops will be there in mostly a supporting role, supporting U.S. border agents and customs officers who are trained to make arrests and who will actually conduct the law enforcement activities along the border. They have a long way to go. If they were to continue at this pace, it would take weeks for them to reach the U.S. border. And then when they do reach the border, in numbers we still don't know, the question will be, are they going to attempt to enter through the legal border crossings, the ports of entry, by seeking asylum? And if the United States really limits the number of people it's willing to allow in, will people at that point go down to the banks of the Rio Grande and attempt to cross illegally into the United States?